All right, we're gonna roll this thing out in the sunlight. Lift the tent out. See how it looks now that the tent's all mounted on there. Surprisingly, I can still move it by hand. And looks like it fit out of the garage, luckily. Alright, so the tent's all mounted on there. Folded it out. For the most part, it's going to work good. I was worried if I could walk underneath this. I just barely can. This would be a nice place for shade or whatever too. The only problem I have is the spare. I'm going to have to put a wheel spacer or something on it, bring that out a couple inches. That cover is no fun to get off with the spare that close, so I'll just space that out a couple inches. I actually think I have an extra wheel spacer off of the Bronco kicking around. Anyhow, still got a lot of work to do, completing all this, getting it painted, finishing up the inside, but kind of just wanted to bring it out in the open and pull the tent out and make sure we're going to clear. But so far I'm pretty happy with how it's looking. Back to these. Plan is to make them fold down so they're like a shelf. Bought this, it's actually clothesline material. Anyhow, I'm gonna build little hooks, cable, hook it to here, so they'll hold that up so we can use that for prep and cooking and whatnot. Then the other plan is to build another shelf on the back of this door. I'm not going to open it up all the way here, but it's going to open clear around, have a fold down shelf to put like a camp stove on. So this will be the side for cooking. I'm toying with putting a little awning come out on this side too, so we have shade off both sides. So I was having a hard time getting this cover off the tent with the spare. So if you look in here, I ended up just throwing I had an extra wheel spacer I had bought for the Bronco. I think it's 1 3/4 or 2 inch or something. Just bolted that on there, spaced it away from the tent a little bit, just enough I can get my hand in there and get the cover on and off. So it seemed to work putting it back on. So should be good.